Der wird dich hassen, der wird es in die Nähe Blaulicht haben.
It's hard to see. I'll try to, whatever, the glass building's off to the left-hand side. Martha Stewart lives in there. You walk down here, Robert De Niro has a restaurant down here. He walks around. A lot of movie stars walk down here. Who has a place down here in the village? Taylor Swift. Yeah. She still has a hit there, I guess, yeah. I'm looking when they were digging. So what they decided is to build out onto North Cove. The first building is Manhattan College, and a lot of workers went there, EMTs, the firemen, to rest when they were working down here, as they say on the pit. Yeah, this is North Cove area. Here's the building I'm talking about. I don't know if it was me, but one time when they started building this, I think I had too many cocktails because you could see it's like slanted. Yeah, and up there, like I said, the walkway up there, that's where they have the Olympic-sized swimming pool, the copper building that's known as. In this area over here, this is 34th Street on the east side. The highway off to the left-hand and right-hand side is the FDR Drive, Franklin Delano Roosevelt Drive. I'm going to take a little break, go downstairs. I'm going to go to the bathroom. I'm going to go downstairs. But I'll be walking around the boat. Again, my name is Richie. The bar downstairs is open. They're waiting for you. The lovely people, legends, they'll help you out back there. Got some nice drinks. We got a good bartender back there tonight. And I'll be back with you in about 4 or 5 minutes. Thank you very much. again, we're coming up to the South Street Seaport down here. Like I said, they have restaurants. This is a new seaport down here. The other one burned up. They had a fire over here, so they knocked it down. They put this one. I like the old one. It actually had balconies that you can go out onto at different levels over here on the right. That's a lighthouse on the left-hand side. You see the sailboat on the right-hand side, the big sailboat? That's permanently there. That's called the Waiver Tree, I believe it is. And in front of it is the Pioneer. She's over 100 years old, that sailing boat. But those are the ships, the big ones that are going to be coming in next year. Like 30 or 40 of them. See the pier on the right-hand side, Pier 15? You're probably going to get ready for Christmas and stuff like that coming up. They put bubbles out there. You can actually go and have dinner over there. That's a hotel over there, right over the ferry. But also there's a nice bar and restaurant up there. I do recommend going up and having a nice drink up there. Imagine getting a room over there, up in the morning, seeing the sun come up and stuff. Now again, I don't know if I pointed out, but on the left-hand side, you see the blue lights over there, the blue, white, and red. That is for the Brooklyn Battery Tunnel, that octagon shape out there. Over the years, let's face it, she was over there 100 years. It's what they call patina now. She turned color, like that grayish color over there. Now the 7 points stand for the 7 seas or the 7 continents. Now if you do go to the statue, as I say, go out with the first boat in the morning time, get out there and then get off the island, because 23,000 people a day go to the statue. Now as we get close, guys, like I said, you can stand up downstairs. The bow is open for standing. Stand up and take all the pictures you want. Now people ask, I'm going to take a little break and I'll be back with you in a couple of minutes. Once again, I'll be walking around. If you have any questions, I'll try to help you out. Rockefeller Center tree coming in for the wintertime for Christmas. Also, you can go ice skating. From what I heard, the ice skating in Central Park, you can do it. A nice horse and carriage ride. I do not recommend, guys, the pedicabs up there. I was just talking to someone, the same thing. They got a little advice from someone. Those pedicabs, believe it or not, do not get on them. Do not use them. They'll rip you off, guys. They'll tell you $20. You start going 2 blocks. I don't know.